Who's going on chat?
Now, let's introduce the starter.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Paul George. Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And Edwards with the stop.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Come on,
and the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Philadelphia. Now let's find out what head coach Chris Finch had to say to David Aldridge. David?
We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. Let's see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
This guy, when he steps across half court, he is within range. Anthony Edwards, my goodness.
Great open look there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Over in the corner, Randall. Edwards inside.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The 3 from George. A rebound by the Timberwolves. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now that's 11 points for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Pass to George. Oubre on the wing. And finished off by Oubre.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going
You know how to turn meter on.
into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lets it go from 11, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, nice shot by Maxey. He is definitely a three-level guy.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good once again. That makes it 8 or 9 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep, George. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. Edwards inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
Take your focus off Maxey for wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Oh, here's Edwards. 23 points in the game. Shot from the wing, and again it's Minnesota.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Count the bucket.
No way.
He's got a free throw coming up as well.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Miller's checked in for Julius Randle. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Oh no. I need to start on my YouTube.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edwards. Reid with the block. And it's out of bounds. So the Sixers have to retain possession here.
Substitution.
19 seconds left to play in the first. The 76ers with another miss. Alexander Walker passes to Edwards. Fires for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
I was gonna say pretty nice. Hold on, Brad. That's pretty nice. Oh.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
You hear?
I'm actually him. I'm actually him.
Indoors, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Minnesota. Here's McCain. Guarded by Reed. McCain's shot is off. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure.
You guys think I gotta go to school, yo? I'm gonna go to school. Thanks you guys for watching. Appreciate it, and see you guys.